Oh, baby, I love your way. Every day. Look at you.
It's so
Look at
good.
us.
It's so good. Let's do it twice.
Oh my
man.
God. How many weeks in a row is this? I can't get enough of you, baby. Keep coming back for more.
I'm coming. Oh God. Why are we doing this? We never do this.
I'm so excited that we're happy. Look at us, our little plaid boys, the Destroy boys, the plaid boys. This is what a good night for us. It's too late to be doing this.
Nobody should be watching this, and we definitely shouldn't be doing it. But here we are.
That's every
What's
week.
going on, man? How are you?
I'm good. I started a new moisturizing routine. That's been nice. My skin feels good. I've discovered a fear of aging recently, so that's a new thing that I'm trying to cope with. And that's going poorly. I had to get my labs done. My doctor called me and was like, things don't look great. And I was like, you're kidding.
Ooh. You know, they only call you if it's bad.
Yeah. He was like, I'll send you a message. And then he called me and I was like, this is not good.
Usually if it's good, they'll have a nurse do it. She'll send you an email like, yeah, keep eating whatever. But yeah, if the doctor takes time to call you, then yeah, that's no good.
No doctor's office has ever called me and been like, yeah, just keep eating whatever. That's
Yeah.
They've always been like, please stop everything that you're doing. We could smell McDonald's coming off of you. Please quit it.
You're eating it in the waiting room. All right, Mr. Taylor, we're ready for you. And you're like, just one more minute.
I've just got grease on my fingers every time I shake their hand.
All over the clipboard, skincare.
Skincare
is a big deal. I've been doing some skincare myself for a little while now. Yeah, it's good. You add it to the routine in the morning. It's very easy. It makes you feel better about yourself. Yeah, it's beautiful. Well, good for you, man.
Yeah, there's no bad news. I'm glad that you didn't wait for that part that my doctor was like, "Hey, everything's cool." But everything is good. Everything's good.
Oh, okay.
I feel good. What about you? I had comedy. I missed that. Are you good?
I got to do a few shows this weekend, actually. Yes, last night I got to do 2 shows at Ben Kronberg's place here in Denver. I got to do 2 shows, which was super cool. I got to do one tonight, which was fun. I did it, and then I ran over here and to do this. And I wanted to tell you, because so obviously the Chiefs won tonight. Yay. Colby, do we have a sound effect for the Chiefs?
There it is.
That's right, because the soundboard is down tonight, so Colby has to do all the sounds himself. I forgot about that. Colby, that was pretty good. Dude, so I watched the first half of the game, and then I had to run and go do a set at this place. Which, like, listen to how I just said that. I had to go do a set. I have to, and I asked them to put me on early so I could come here to do this. Like, oh God, to be busy again. Ugh.
It's got to feel nice. I have not had that in a while. I don't want to say that I'm jealous, but fuck you.
It's okay to be jealous. I understand. I would be jealous of you too. That's a really good. But dude, okay, so I got to watch the first half of the game. And then the third quarter was like a few minutes in, and then I had to leave, and I had to go to the show. And I go to the show, show's good, blah, blah, blah. And then as I'm leaving, I'm walking to my car, and I'm like, I'm going to check the score. I haven't looked in like 45 minutes or whatever it's been. And as I'm going to pull out my phone, I walk by this bar. And, lots of Buffalo Bills fans in Denver. What a woman and a child walk out of this bar, and they're both dressed in Buffalo Bills stuff. And the kid is crying. And the mom is like consoling the kid, like, it's going to be okay. There's always. And I was like, oh, good.
We know what happened. We knew it.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That was like the first thought I had. I was like, oh, cool. That's a good thing.
Oh, that's the best. That kid is the best way to not use data. You're like, I don't even have to like spend money on this. Like, what a good excuse.
It's rare that a child crying is good news, but in that case, it was, at least for me. So, look, I was that kid when I was his age, because the Chiefs have been good for like 45 minutes now, but for most of my life, they haven't been. So, it's our turn, dude. We have haters now. We're good enough for people to hate us. That's pretty exciting.
I have to pretend like I like them. It's a like new, interesting thing for me. It's like, oh, no, they're great. No, I love to party. I don't want my friends to be sad. That's what I like about the Chiefs is when they win, everybody else is happy.
Aren't you an Indianapolis Colts fan?
I am a Colts fan. You want to know the reason why I'm a Colts fan? This is actually a funny story. No! I think okay, well, that's good.
Let's do it.
No, just go for it.
My family was split between the Cowboys and the Saints, and in 6th grade, my social studies teacher, looking back, I think he was gambling on football games. But what he did is he assigned everybody in the class a team, and then they had to show up on Monday and report the score, exactly. Like it had to be the exact score for each game. And if your team won, you got a T-shirt or something. But I got the Colts, and they were doing good. And looking back, I think he was just, counting the spread at lunch, which is make your money as a teacher. But that guy really changed my life, Because you suck
for luck.
He's retired and in pain. Why would you do this?
That's such an old thing to say.
Because you suck for luck.
That was relevant in 2010.
It sounds like something somebody would say to my mom trying to bully her. Yeah, I don't know. Nick Nichols said we're going to be back-to-back Super Bowl champions. He's a good egg, that Nick Nichols. We should have him on sometime.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick though.
That's a good point. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and joining us. This is, of course, Set to Destroy. Steven and I are the co-hosts. We bring comedians who are our friends and are talented, and they come on and they share sets and clips and audio and video of bad sets, weird sets, awkward sets, sets under unideal circumstances. Colby might usually find a surprise or two, and we have fun. It's good-natured, mean-spirited fun. Thanks for watching. Please give us a like. What is with not liking stuff? It's so easy. It's free. It's not like you only have so many likes in a day and you have to rational, just like them. It makes us feel good. What else? It's not. What are you afraid of? You're going to like the video and people are going to be like, oh, Aubrey liked this video. Oh, she would stake her whole reputation on. Nobody cares. Just do it.
Nobody's paying attention to you. What are you, afraid? Stop being afraid. Just kiss the like button already. You've wanted to do it for so long. You love it.
Yes,
like it.
Thank you.
Just like it.
And that's,
I like this,
of course,
bad cop.
What? Bad cop.
Bad cop.
That's the new name of the show. And of course, producer, comedian Colby Cusick is here. Colby.
Yes. Our soundboard.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Colby is our guiding light, our ship, the stars in the sky. He's beautiful on the inside, and we're lucky to have him.
That soundboard sounded like your burp. That was amazing. That was the best timed thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Is that sparkling water? You laying off the booze there, bud?
Yeah, doing the old dry January there. I got my lime bubbly here, and it's pretty good. Doctor's orders?
Yeah, well, WebMD's orders. I got a little scared.
Nice. Healthcare, baby. Well, let's, thank you again for watching. Steven and I suck, so we should probably bring our guest on. Steven, yes. Do you want to intro today's guest?
I think so. Our guest today, we've talked about having him on quite a bit over the past 5 minutes. He is he's one of my really, really good friends in Kansas City, one of my longest friends in Kansas City, one of the best comics, and he beat me in the 2017 Clash of the Comics at the Kansas City Improv, and I am by no way at all upset about that at all. And I think it was well-deserved, and he is super funny, and I'm totally over it, and I'm really excited to have him on. Please, Set to Destroy family and everybody else that's just now scrolling past this, bring in one of the funniest comics before he moves to St. Louis. Give it up for Nick Nichols, everybody. Nick. Yeah.
Yo.
Look at you.
Since everybody want to show their beverage, this one I'm drinking.
Hell yeah.
Where did you get all chocolate milk?
Well, Shawnee Mission, they every Friday they have parents come to the school and they provide kids lunches for the week. And so people, I grab chocolate milk for myself.
You take the kids' milk?
Well, it's for Ava, but she don't drink chocolate milk, so.
Everybody
you go to school functions to take milk.
Every Friday, at 6:45, I'm in line about to get my 7 things of chocolate milk.
Oh my God,
Natalia, I'm finding out that my friend is a monster.
Yeah, I hope you get bullied when you go there, even though you're a parent.
Give me your milk, punk.
Yeah, give me your lunch money, and you're like, "Come on, man, I need this chocolate milk." Yeah.
I paid for it. I want it. Oh man, that's good. How's it been? You've been homeschooling, right? You've been homeschooling through all this. Are you a teacher now? Are you going to take my job twice?
No, look, I did my little one school year at.
Steven, you were never gonna. I'm sorry, Nick. You were never gonna win that. You brought your mom and introduced her to the booker to try to curry favor.
Hey, Steven, I didn't even know you did that until last week.
You forgot second place already. I don't even remember standing on stage with you.
I didn't know you brought your mom. So
I didn't bring her. She showed up. I had no idea. She was hiding in the bathroom until I got on stage. It's weird.
Nick, Steven introduced her to Keith, and it was just like, this is my mom. And she's like, you should book my son. He's a good boy.
That is I wish that's what happened. Oh, man.
Yeah,
but are you teaching at home? Has it been good?
Oh yeah, things been good. She in 7th grade this year, and so 7th grade is a whole different thing from elementary school.
Yeah,
but
that's when it starts to get really hard.
Yeah, but I just think sometimes these schools they're not as strict as they used to be. I was saying that they get like 3 chances to redo stuff. I'm like, what? If you give me a chance to redo the same assignment, I'm gonna get an A. And then they be like, because they want kids to just finish. They care about their feelings. They want them to feel good about themselves and not feel bad that they got the answer wrong.
This is not the point of view I expected you to have.
Dude.
I hate it. I hate that.
It's turned Nick into a villain.
It's turned him into a villain and a milk thief.
I don't give a shit about the kids. They have their milk too.
To the school district, I am a villain. I always be challenging what they be doing.
Some little kid is trying to, it's like that little paper milk thing, and you have to try to open it, and some kid isn't able to open it. Nick just takes it from him. It's like, lesson number 1, life isn't fair. Start drinking it.
I just do like, hey, just pop it open, man. That's all you got to do. Come on.
You drink it, hand it back to him.
Yeah.
Just,
Nick Nichols.
Hell yeah. That's good.
I can't wait for this set. When I found out that you were opening for Nick DiPaolo, I can't think of a better opening comic for Nick DiPaolo than your super nice, clean, no agenda at all, like just joke.
So when they asked me, I didn't know who he was or nothing. So when they asked me, he was surprised that I said yeah, because like, hey yo, he's his crowd and he's very like very conservative, but he wants somebody that's not gonna talk about politics and nothing. And I'm not, but I couldn't even mention anything about the election. They're like a no. That's all. Like, it can't be that bad.
Because the election was Tuesday and they announced it on a Thursday, I think. So this was a Thursday night, right?
This is Thursday.
So this was the night they announced that he lost.
Yeah.
Wow. And for those of you who may not know, Nick DiPaolo is like one of the few very outspoken conservative, I'll bet to batshit levels people who's
I'm gonna pull up a picture of his one of his Netflix special covers.
Yeah, that has all the people.
I know it's not a Netflix special. It's
just a YouTube. I think he just dropped it on YouTube. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's flipping off survivors of sexual assault.
Then look, when I saw that,
it's a breath of fresh air.
When I Googled him and saw that picture, I said, "Oh Lord, we're gonna see how this goes."
White dreadlocks guy deserves it though.
If it were just him, it'd be a different story for sure.
Hey, I didn't invite nobody I knew to the show. I didn't invite nobody.
Dude, those are my favorite shows. My favorite shows are the ones where the promoter or whoever it is like, hey, can you put out a message or like share this? And you're like, yeah, man, I'll definitely consider that. I'll consider doing that for sure.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a bad show.
Yeah.
I would do that. And then I would privately message people and be like, don't come to this one.
Yeah. Can you imagine if people I knew, like my community and stuff came to that show? It would have been bad.
They think you had been watching just a ton of InfoWars, a ton of Nick's gone down a dark path. Comedy is really taking hold of him.
It was
I'm ready to hear some.
I haven't listened to the set. I just recorded them too, and I was like, man, I hate it. It was awkward.
So real quick, we had you on whenever we were just audio, and that was when we would listen to a set. You were out in St. Louis. And if I remember correctly, that one was at a bowling alley.
I had
is that
two.
right?
So one, I sent you two of them. One of them was I was in St. Louis, and that was the dishwashing.
Yes, you could
That's what
hear
I
the
was
person.
Washing the dishes.
And then in the bowling alley, I sent you another one. I did a bowling alley. It was at Z Strike. It used to be right across from the Sprint Center, and it was they put the stage right in front of the bowling lanes, and they still had bowling going on. So people, you hear pins falling in the back.
Oh God, can you imagine, dude? Doing comedy in a bowling alley is such a horrendous idea that I really want to bring back. Like I can't imagine it during a pandemic, but like God, when it's over, I just want to try that one more time.
Yo, I mean, because normally they put the stage used to be in like an off corner, like because they had open mics there, in the off corner, so it was away from the lanes. So I thought it was gonna be like that again for the competition, the finals. But when I got there, I saw the stage like right, and like people are walking past with bowling balls past the stage.
That's
to
awesome.
go bowl behind the stage.
Some kids having a birthday party next to you.
And it threw me off. I didn't know how to handle that entire situation. I forgot my set.
They should bring back Clash of the Comics, but do it at a bowling alley.
Yeah. See who the real ones are. Nick, those were your first sets. Like, how long ago was that? When you started in like St. Louis, what, like
that St. Louis one was like 20